The US and Palau are discussing the permanent deployment of advanced missile defense systems in the Pacific Island nation as part of Washington's measures to restrain China's influence. In an interview on September 21st, Palau President Surangel Whips told Nikkei Asia that a Chinese research ship operated without permits in Palau's exclusive economic zone in May and August. Whips said, "I think that's a clear violation of the rule of law in our understanding," adding, "It sure looks like the vessel was conducting maneuvers to study the possibility of cutting off undersea cables in the event of a crisis." He expects the US military to be present and help deter China's increasingly aggressive maritime activities. Citing former US President Ronald Reagan's foreign policy doctrine, Whips said, "We are a believer that the way you preserve peace is through strength. The revelation of discussions between the two nations over missile defense systems comes as US President Joe Biden prepares to host a second summit with Pacific Island leaders at the White House on September 25th. While the meeting will focus on climate change, economic development, and healthcare, the US sees such high-level engagement as paving the way for more military cooperation to counter China. The competition for influence over Pacific nations has intensified since Beijing signed a security pact with the Solomon Islands in April 2022. An American senior administration official recognized that strategic competition drove Washington's increased engagement with Pacific Island nations. The official told reporters ahead of the summit, "There's also no question that there is some role that China has played in all this. No question that its assertiveness and influence, including in this region, have been a factor that requires us to sustain our strategic focus."